And I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming, 'cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Like bionic. And we in there, peace and love to the guys and goddesses and all the high vibrating species on the planet, man. Salute. What it is, what it do, man. How the world treating y'all? How we living? Huh? We good up there, right? Cause I hope y'all good, man. I hope y'all good. I hope everybody staying out the way. And at the same time being productive. Making it happen for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Protecting your energy for the most part. You feel me? It is a constant struggle for energy out there after all. But yo, we finna pick up with this SCP series, man. You know what I'm talking about? We have SCP-1128. We already familiar with the C and how mysterious it is. I'll just say it like that. Just mysterious. We just don't know what's all down there. We have some clues, we have some ideas, we have some theories, but not quite sure. So with this one, we're just going to add, you know what I'm saying, we're just going to add to the list. So I guess this one we know of. It's an info hazard though. So let's check this out. This is Aquatic Horror. I don't know, it's interesting. All right, y'all ready? Cause you know what I'm talking about? You got what you need, because I do. And without further ado, we're going to get her busted. Because I'm ready. The face on this thing looked horrible.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-1128. Object class,
that man's got arms.
Euclid.
The thing's got arms, y'all.
Special containment procedures. Written descriptions or imagery of SCP-1128's appearance or videos of the entity breaching, see Addendum 1128-3, found outside the Foundation are to be destroyed, and Class C amnestics are to be administered to anyone exposed to such information or showing signs of SCP-1128 contamination. A written description of the entity's appearance is to be kept at site for experimental purposes only, and is not to be read by anyone other than D-Class used for testing. If exposed, staff are to report immediately for administration of Class C amnestics. Mobile Containment Force Kappa 12 has been assigned to intercept and redirect any and all water traffic that passes through their designated patrol area by any means necessary. See Addendum 1128-2. Description. SCP-1128 is an entity that manifests as a massive aquatic predator to anyone given a full description of the being's appearance through either spoken or written descriptions or visual depictions of the being. Persons infected by SCP-1128 will initially exhibit no abnormal behavior, though some cases show general aversion to activities involving bodily immersion in water, such as bathing or swimming. Should the subject ever be fully immersed in water, they will disappear completely under the surface of the water, regardless of the water's actual depth. In most cases, subjects will reappear moments later in a panicked state and frantically try to leave the water, while in some other cases water will become polluted with blood and debris, confirmed to be the remains of the subject. Subjects that have reappeared intact claim that they were transported to a vast ocean where they are pursued by SCP-1128. Interviews with these individuals carries some risk of further SCP-1128 contamination, as descriptions of the being's appearance trigger further infections. SCP-1128 infection can be treated with Class C amnestics, as it appears memory of the entity or descriptions of it are required for its anomalous properties to take effect. Addendum 1128-1. Testing with infected D-Class have shown that wireless communication devices function normally when used by submerged subjects affected by SCP-1128. See Interview 1128-04 for details. This is Interview 1128-04. Interview 1128-04. Interviewed D-1645. Interviewer Dr. Stevens. Forward. D-1645 was instructed to read from a small pamphlet describing SCP-1128's appearance, then was outfitted with diving gear and lowered into a large tub of water via a winch and cable. D-1645's gear was outfitted with a wireless communication device to allow contact between himself and Dr. Stevens, and to test if the SCP had any effect on such devices. Interview has been edited to remove hazardous information pertaining to SCP-1128. Begin log.
D-1645, can you hear me? Over?
I hear you, Doc. Damn, this thing is deep. It looks so tiny from outside.
How well is your reception? Over.
It's good enough, I guess. It's kind of fuzzy, but not enough that I can't hear what you're saying.
What is your current status?
Right now, I'm just sinking to the bottom of... Is this the ocean? How the hell did you manage to fit an entire ocean inside a stinking bathtub?
Irrelevant, D-1645. What are your surroundings?
I just said ocean, damn it. There's fish and everything. Don't you guys know what the hell's inside your own...
D-1645, what happened?
I'm fine. I just hit the bottom. Looks like I've landed on a patch of seaweed or something.
What are your surroundings?
Seaweed, mostly. Wait a second. It gets thinner to my right. Looks like there might be a drop-off that way. Should I go take a look?
You may proceed.
Damn suit's heavy. It's hard to move in this thing. Hey, is this thing soundproof? I hope my talking isn't scaring off any... Oh my god!
D-1645? D-1645, respond! What is your status?
I'm okay. I don't think it saw me. Damn, I think I pissed myself.
What happened? What did you see?
Scariest damn thing I ever seen. Some kind of big-ass... Wait a second. That's the thing from that booklet you gave me, isn't it?
Affirmative. Please refrain from describing it any further. What is it doing?
Nothing right now. It's just swimming along. I think it's got something in its mouth. Is it a whale? Holy crap, it is. It's eating a whale. Oh god, look at those teeth.
I think we're done here. Pull him out now.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Only
cooperation.
thing we know be doing
We're you
eating
up
whales
now.
is
Now he swallowed it.
the orc.
Damn, that thing is gonna haunt my dreams. Wait,
So it's pretty big.
wait, it stopped moving. I think it sees me. Oh god, it's looking right at me. It's headed this way. Oh god, help me!
Get him out of there! Now!
No, please, no.
End log. Closing statement. Winch was retracting at full speed when the cable went taut, wresting the winch from its mounting. Cable then went slack and water became polluted with blood, confirmed to be that of D-1645. No further remains or equipment were recovered. Interview logs and relevant documents were edited for vectors, and all staff present were treated with Class C amnestics. Addendum 1128-2. Tracking devices affixed to D-Class used in SCP-1128 experiments reveal that submerged subjects are transported to an area within the Pacific Ocean, not far from the coast of... Further investigation of these coordinates revealed the area to be... Mobile Containment Force Kappa-12, Sea Devils, has been assigned to keep unauthorized seafaring vessels out of this area at all costs. Note, that's where we've been sending those D-Class? How does a short-range wireless communicator get such a clear signal from that far away? Dr. Stevens. Addendum 1128-3. Tests involving D-1732, who had been used for repeated SCP-1128 testing without administration of amnestics, was shown to be able to encounter the entity in bodies of water normally insufficient for bodily immersion. This effect became more drastic over time, with D-1732 developing progressively stronger hydrophobic tendencies, claiming to see SCP-1128 from outside almost any body of water encountered by the subject. On an undisclosed date, 10 days after initial exposure, D-1732 was violently pulled into a glass of water, but no remains were recovered from the incident. Staff witnessing the event
You heard him. You heard him. A glass of water, y'all. He got him through a glass of water, y'all.
And were found to be infected by SCP-1128 and administered Class C amnestics. Containment procedures were then updated to include videos and descriptions of this event, and testing involving extended infection of D-Class was terminated. Experiment Log 1128. Experiment Log 1128, A1. Date unknown. Procedure: D-Class exposed to SCP-1128, outfitted with diving gear and communication device, then lowered into tub of water. Result: see Interview 1128-04. Experiment Log 1128, A2. Date unknown. Procedure: D-Class exposed.
Like, I'm tweaking, y'all, cause I mean, they look, it's like the tub of water is a dimension to a section in the sea. So through the tub is a portal. But you got this, I guess you would say, like this guardian of the portal, in a sense where if you're using this, then this is what you, man, this is,
exposed to SCP-1128 and equipped with scuba gear, placed into a standard protective shark cage, and lowered into water. Result: no response for approximately 9 seconds. Then line went taut and was severed at the point beneath the water. Remains of D-Class as well as jagged steel fragments, presumably remnants of the cage, surfaced shortly afterward.
Come on, guys. I mean,
Experiment Log 1128, A3.
Put him in a
Date unknown. Procedure: same as previous. Cage treated with SCP to increase durability. Result: same as previous, no remains surfaced. Notes: 12 hours later, MCF Sea Devils reported finding an intact shark cage floating beneath the surface of a patrol area near one of their vessels. Item was retrieved and confirmed to match description of cage used in Experiment 1128-A3. Cage was undamaged but bore traces of human DNA and feces of indeterminate origin. No further remains of D-Class found. Experiment Log 1128-A4. Date unknown. Procedure: exposed D-Class equipped with diving gear and armed with for use against hostile organisms. Unlike previous tests, the subject was also equipped with a live feed video camera attached to his helmet. Result: video feed shows weapon was ineffective against SCP-1128, appearing only to enrage the creature rather than harm it considerably or drive it away. Feed was lost when D-Class was devoured. Staff involved were treated with amnestics following transcription of the video feed. Experiment Log 1128, A5. Date unknown. Procedure: exposed D-Class equipped with protective environment suit and video feed lowered into vat of to test SCP-1128 manifestation in liquids other than water. Substance chosen for its low density, allowing free movement, similar to walking in open air. Result: D-Class recovered without incident. Liquid did not trigger SCP-1128's effect. Note: okay, so you might be safe from the thing in liquids other than water, but that probably won't help you much unless you intend to drink and bathe in exotic chemicals for the rest of your life, which would probably get a lot shorter if you tried that. Dr. Palmer. Okay, this concludes today's lecture. Don't forget your Class C amnestics on the way out, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
Peace, Dr. Miller. Academates, let's talk about this real quick. So let's allegedly say, let's just allegedly say, if this thing is 100, right? Yeah, let me go and get that part away. Okay. It ain't, we are, by the description, we already know automatically it ain't nothing that you want to play with. We already know that you're just out of your element once you're, you know what I'm saying, submerged in the water, sea, ocean, whatever you want to call it. You just, you know, unless you're a mermaid, siren, you know what I mean, one of the aquatics, you're not just, you know what I'm talking about, Aquaman, you ain't getting down like that, you feel me? You just ain't gonna move around like that. Just yet. So he on your ace. It's eating whales, so that tells you the size of the thing. This whole snatch you up through a glass, it's just got me just like, I don't even really. D-Class, I feel sorry for y'all. Now I will say this, people, you would do well to read the fine print. Make sure that you are not signing yourself up to be food. I mean, look at this thing. That's why I was sitting here while I was listening. I was looking at it. That's why I just kept, because I'm trying to look inside. I mean, it looks like it has a mouth inside. You know what I'm saying? Like its tongue. This is a whole another mouth. Like this thing may even reach out and, you know what I'm talking about? Because the mouth is going to get open. You know what I'm saying? It's going to open up only so far. I'm pretty sure them bites are just, yeah, you know what I mean? So it don't matter how far, like the size of it really didn't matter how far his mouth will really open up. You going to get a chunk took out you regardless. But when you got a double mouth in here like old xenomorph, this thing is, look, man, this crazy. This is crazy. This looked like it was, this is a splice. I mean, good. This is crazy. 2 eyes mutation. I mean, this is definitely, if I took that away, I mean, it looks like this would be a raptor. Almost. You feel me? It's with extra eyes. And a xenomorph tongue. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna say this. Rest well, nah, I ain't gonna say rest in peace, but I guess I'll say that too. But my condolences, you know what I'm saying, to D-Class. Because y'all the guineas. In this situation right here, dealing with this foundation, D-Class, you're the guinea. You are definitely, most definitely the guinea. So they're gonna give you, you know what I'm saying, you get authorization to some information because they already know 9 times out of 10 it's a no-go for you. And even if it's not one of those type of tests, you're gonna get the, you feel me? They're gonna MIB your ass quickly. Obviously, they didn't give us the information about where it is, so you know it's in some parts of the water, but you know, watch out, y'all, for your boaters out there. You know what I'm talking about? It's out there, And I'm pretty sure Loch Ness Bassett, she ain't got nothing on this. She ain't got nothing on shit. Hell, she probably staying out the way. She will get the business. You know what I'm saying? Looking at this thing and how they get down. Everything they sent at it didn't come back. Okay, so y'all remember to protect yourselves spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Do not let this world drive you crazy. If you ain't got the memo by now, stay out of the water. The sea, especially. Okay? We got humpback whales doing stuff that they don't typically supposed to be doing. And we got people, you know what I'm talking about? If you ain't heard about it, go look at, you know what I'm saying? Go look into it. So, yeah. Be careful in the waters, man. Because he coming. That one's coming. It's coming. And it don't listen. It seems like it don't get full either. Because he do say it was eating a whale and then it saw him and then it came directly for him. So it seems like it's a glutton. It's everlasting. You know what I'm saying? That hunger is everlasting. So it don't matter. If it see you, it's getting on you. You in the territory, you ain't gonna live to tell the story. All right. So Academy mates, you know what it is. We will be back. You know what I'm talking about? Peace and love. Y'all be good out there, man. Keep your head on the swivel. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah.